Welcome to Uttermind. Atomic Habits: 10 Key Insights to Achieve Big Success from Simple Tiny Habits. Atomic Habits is a self-help book written by James Clear, published in 2018. The book provides a comprehensive guide on how to create and maintain good habits, while breaking bad ones. Clear's book emphasizes the importance of small and incremental changes in our lives, rather than trying to make big changes. The author argues that small, consistent improvements made on a daily basis can lead to significant progress over time, and that understanding how habits are formed and sustained is crucial for making lasting change. The book provides a framework for understanding habits and how they shape our lives, and offers practical strategies for building better habits and achieving long-term success. Additionally, it also provides an understanding of the barriers that prevent habit change and how to overcome them. Here are 10 key insights from the book. Number 1. The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. The book explains that habits are formed by 4 laws: cue, craving, response, and reward. By understanding these laws, we can identify the triggers that lead to our habits and create new habits that align with our goals. Number 2. Make it obvious. The book explains that making a habit obvious is important for triggering the cue and making it easier to start the habit. Number 3. Make it attractive. The book explains that making a habit attractive is important for triggering the craving and making it more likely to persist with the habit. Number 4. Make it easy. The book explains that making a habit easy is important for triggering the response and making it more likely to stick to the habit. Number 5. Make it satisfying. The book explains that making a habit satisfying is important for triggering the reward and making it more likely to repeat the habit. Number 6. Identity-based habits. The book explains that our habits are not just actions we perform, but also part of our identity. By creating habits that align with our values and identity, we increase the chances of sticking to them. Number 7. The 2-minute rule. The book explains that starting small is important for building momentum and making it easier to form a new habit. Number 8. The 1% improvement rule. The book explains that making small improvements every day can lead to significant progress over time. Number 9. The 4 barriers to habit change. The book explains that there are 4 barriers to habit change: lack of motivation, lack of ability, lack of triggers, and lack of a plan. By understanding these barriers, we can develop strategies to overcome them. Number 10. The power of environment. The book explains that our environment plays a crucial role in shaping our habits. By understanding the role of our environment and making small changes, we can create a supportive environment that makes it easier to form good habits. The book offers practical strategies for building better habits and achieving long-term success, using the 4 laws of behavior change. The 4 Laws of Behavior Change, as outlined in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, are a framework for understanding how habits are formed and how they can be changed. The 4 laws are cue, craving, response, and reward. Number 1. Cue. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. It can be a specific time of day, a certain location, a particular emotion, or any other event that precedes the habit. By identifying the cues that trigger our habits, we can create new habits that align with our goals. Number 2. Craving. The craving is the desire that we feel when the cue is present. It is the motivational force that drives the habit. By making a habit more attractive, we can increase the intensity of the craving and make it more likely that we will persist with the habit. Number 3. Response. The response is the action that we take in response to the cue and the craving. It is the habit itself. By making a habit easy, we can increase the likelihood that we will perform the habit. Number for reward. The reward is the benefit that we receive from performing the habit. It is the satisfaction that we feel as a result of the habit. By making a habit satisfying, we can increase the likelihood that we will repeat the habit. These four laws work together to form a loop that creates habits. The cue triggers the craving, which leads to the response, and the response is reinforced by the reward. By understanding the four laws of behavior change, we can create new habits that align with our goals and break bad habits. We can do this by creating a new cue, increasing the craving, making the response easy, and making the reward satisfying. By understanding the four laws of behavior change and creating habits accordingly, we can ensure that the habits we form are aligned with our goals and values. In conclusion, Atomic Habits provides a comprehensive framework for understanding habits and how they shape our lives. The book not only gives a guide for achieving success, but also a guide for living a fulfilling life by creating habits that align with our values and identity. The book also emphasizes the importance of starting small and making small improvements every day. It's important to remember that habit change takes time and practice, so be patient and persistent in your efforts. Review and reflect on your progress regularly and adjust your approach as needed. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Uttermind.